What's up, ladies and gentlemen, EMG Smash Central here, and I'm guessing that if you clicked on this video, then you're just as excited as I am for this weekend's last few rounds of the ARMS Global Test Punch. But if it's the final weekend of the ARMS demos, then you gotta give it your all and shoot for a new high score, right? Of course you do. So today we're going to break down the top 3 ARMS fighters for the Global Test Punch demos in order to help you choose more wisely and reach those elusive 90+ party mode scores. Now, these 3 fighters won't be listed in any particular order, but it's important to note that my opinions are based off of the fact that each fighter in the demo can only use their 3 signature default arms. This lack of customization gives each fighter a little bit more individuality and definitely puts a few of them above the others in terms of overall effectiveness. Once the full game is out and every arm is available for every fighter, then we can discuss a real tier list. But for now, let's just figure out which fighters kick the most butt during the test punch. Although Ribbon Girl doesn't really have any special abilities, her multiple mid-air jumps and her ability to fast fall back to the ground extremely improves her mobility. In ARMS, it seems like the fighter who has the higher ground usually has the advantage, and even on a level playing field, Ribbon Girl can use her multiple jumps to create a high ground advantage. Using an air dash in between each mid-air jump also makes it incredibly hard to hit Ribbon Girl unless you patiently predict where she's going to dash or fast fall. When it comes to her default arms, a charged up Sparky will disable the opponent's arms temporarily, and a Slap-O-Mander is always great for hitting opponents who dash and move around a lot. Once you get used to frequently jumping and dashing around as Ribbon Girl, you'll find yourself barely getting hit during most matches and taking those 3-point victories. Min Min is an interesting character because no matter what arms you choose, her ability makes her left arm transform into a powerful dragon arm. With this in mind, if you don't really like the range and power of the default dragon arm, her Megawatt and Ram Ram arms make a great combo, and once you land a grab or a charge punch after a dash, the left arm becomes the upgraded super dragon arm for more power and range. The Megawatt arm is also pretty heavy, so you can use it to knock down lighter arms and get tons of damage in. Distracting the opponent with either the Megawatt or Ram Ram and then sneaking a dragon or super dragon around the side is an extremely effective combo as well. Min Min also has the ability to kick away incoming arms when she dashes, so combine her dash kick with the defensive power of the Megawatt and the range of the dragon and you'll find yourself dishing out much more damage than you take. Last but definitely not least is the Scrapyard Scrapper Mechanica. Charging up your arms is extremely important if you want to deal as much damage as you can, and intuitively you just want to jump and hover around with Mechanica, which in turn charges up her arms. A charged up revolver can shock your opponents and leave their arms disabled for a brief moment, and a charged up whammer can also stun opponents briefly while dealing a ton of damage. Once your opponent is stunned with either the revolver or the whammer, that's when it's time to send in a charged up homie for a huge explosion that does tons of damage and knockback, setting the stage for you to get back into the air and start all over again. Besides her super effective and big damage arm combos, Mechanica also won't flinch when hit by a variety of punches if she's dashing, jumping, or punching, and when she does get hit and doesn't flinch, she takes 50% less damage. This super armor ability combined with her insanely powerful arm combos definitely makes her a test punch powerhouse. But what do you think of these 3 fatal females? Have you found them effective in the previous test punch demos? Are you looking forward to unlocking their potential in the upcoming test punches? Let me know in the comments, and if you think different characters belong on this list, then make sure to drop a comment below as well. I'd love to hear all of your opinions. I'll be playing ARMS all weekend long, creating content for both this channel as well as the Violated Entertainment channel, so if you haven't seen last week's test punch footage, click the top video for my full playthrough or the bottom video for the highlights on the Violated Entertainment channel. As always, I'm EMG Smash Central. Thanks for watching all the way until the end, and make sure to smash that like button, and hopefully I'll see you online during the test punch. Peace out.